Hello guys, I'm Saddamo the Bears and this is a tutorial how to learn programming IC chips. At least how I learned it. This tutorial is for beginners. This is very basic circuit over here and I will try to explain what it does. So we have two numbers, number A, number B over here. And it calculates like A plus B and it displays over here, but we can change the colors of this LED display. So I will build this circuit from scratch, so you will see how to build it with the logic chips, and after that we will do it with IC chip. And don't be scared, do not run away, it is going to be very easy. So let's get started. So first I will place some LED displays, 1, 2, 3. We will need 3 dials, 1, 2, 3. I will program these dials to, let's say, 10. That's enough for us. And maybe this one to 15, whatever, maybe 20. So we have LED displays and we have dials. Now I will place some writers, 1, 2, 3, 4 and math unit. I will rename everything so we know what we are doing. I will start with LED displays. So this is going to be LED display A, just like this. This is going to be B, this is going to be C. Now the dials. So dial A, dial B, and this one is going to be dial color. Just like this. Now these writers. So writer A, writer B, writer C, this is math unit, we don't need to rename it because we have only one, and this logic writer is going to be writer color. Now we are going to program this circuit. So logic writer A, the input is going to be dial A, so let's do it. Dial A, the output is going to be LED display A, just like this, and we are going to display setting. Let's try it. It works. So let's do next one. Logic writer B, the input is going to be dial B, the output is going to be LED display B, and the variable is going to be setting. Let's try it. So it works. This LED C will display A plus B, but we need to get that number somewhere. So we will use this math unit. Input 1 is going to be dial A, input number 2 is going to be dial B, and the function is add. So 5 plus 6 is 11, and of course we need to display it. We will use logic writer C. The input is going to be logic math. The output is LED C. And the variable setting. And of course we need to turn it on. 5 plus 6 is 11, I guess. So it works, perfect. Now next step. We want to change the color of this LED C with this dial. So we use this logic writer over here. The input is dial color. The output is LED display C. And the variable is color. Let's try it. And 7 is black, I guess. So it is working, guys. So now we are going to do it with IC chip. It's piece of cake. I will just remove these logic chips. And don't worry about this LED display C, because there is still the last color we used. So that's fine. So the IC housing is over here with the IC chip. There is some kind of an error, don't worry about it. I will just check the code inside the chip. Okay, subscribe, thank you. Yes, subscribe and thank you. So I'm going to clear the code, export it, and the chip is clean. Perfect. So let's start programming our easy program. In previous chapter we learned how to use aliases. So let's do it. Alias number A is going to be our register 0. Alias number B is going to be our register 1. Alias number C is going to be our register 2. And then we need register for the color. So let's say alias color number, and let's put it, I don't know, register 10, whatever you want. Basically I will use aliases for screws on IC housing as well. So let's do it. Alias del A is going to be screw D0. Alias del B screw D1. Sorry, D1. Alias dial C is going to be D2. And outputs alias LED A is going to be our screw D3. Alias LED B is going to be D4. LED C is going to be D5. Confirm export. Now we will start writing our program after the aliases. So start, and we want to load some data from dials, so it is going to be L for load. We want to get number A, that's our register 0. Then we need a screw, which is D0. There is a dial A, and then we need a variable, and variable is setting. just like this. Next line is very similar, so it is going to be L load number B on screw D1, because we want to get it from dial B, and the variable is setting again. Now we need to get number C. L load number C from nowhere. I'm just kidding, guys, because we need to calculate the number C. So we will leave it, okay? Now I know if you are paying attention, guys. So our next line is going to be L color number and we need to get it from dial C, which is D2, and the variable is setting just like this. So we have mostly all the numbers we need, but we still need to calculate number C. We will get number C with this line. Add number C, number A, number B, which means add number A plus number B equals number C. So now we have number C. We have the basic data and we want to display it. So next line is going to be S, where we want to display the data. We want to display it on LED A. So that's our screw D3. Then what variable we want to display, that setting, and what number do we want to display, and that's number A, just like this. Next line is going to be S, LED B, setting, and number B. Third line is going to be S, LED C, setting, and number C, because number C is number A plus number B. So for changing LED C, the line is S, LED C, the variable is color, and we need color number. Just like this. Now we need to add two more lines. One of them is yield, which is like a pause for the program, and we need one more line, J, jump the program to start, confirm, export. We don't have the screws program on IC housing yet, but if I will run this IC housing, at least it will rename the screws and it will throw an error, just like this. So now we will program the screws with screwdriver. So D0 is dial A, D1 is dial B, D2 is dial color. Now we need to program screw D3, D4 and D5. So D3 is our LED A, D4 is LED B, and D5 is LED C. So the program is running. I will hit export. We have the screws programmed, everything is fine. I will run it. works. But I want to show you one more thing. So 8 plus 4 is 12. That's fine. So we are working with numbers, at least in this very easy example. And this tile is changing the colors. I will change it to color 0. I will shut down, or I will turn off the IC. And let's do one more thing, because I left it at the end. So these lines, L number A D0 setting, I was talking about aliases. So now we can do something like this. I will delete D0 and I will put there dial A, just like this. Maybe here dial B, and I will leave this one D2. I just want to show you this because it will work with your alias or even with a screw number, let's say D2 or whatever you want. So this is not the error, but I wanted to do it at the end. So guys, this was a very easy program for you. Now we know at least a little bit how to work with numbers. I hope you are learning slowly with me how to program IC chips, and maybe I will do more. So let me know in the comments, guys.